that's in Pyro, but do it in Stanton too. Do them both. And I think there should be higher payouts in Stanton than there should be in Pyro for piracy. For piracy, for being a fucking asshole, right? But the risk of being an asshole in Stanton should be higher than it is in Pyro. In Pyro, there's no NPCs that are fucking with you, right? None. But in Stanton, there are. They'll send fucking NPC fighter ships after you, right? For that, it's more dangerous to be a pirate in Stanton than it is. So like you have to level that out. You have to make people want to be bad in Stanton, and then you also have to make people want to be good in Pyro. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you balance that out? So that way the gameplay is equally as fun in both places. In my opinion, like if they were capable of, like, I would love player versus player battles in Stanton. Like randomly. I don't want a bunch of them, but I think that's coming. I think we're going to see more of that. Like, I'm flying through fucking asteroid fields around Grim Hex. Grim Hex is a fucking pirate haven. You know what I'm saying? Like, there should be... I should see... And I do. Whenever I go over there, I see radar contacts and shit, but I don't fuck with them. Because I'm also playing keyboard and mouse, and those people that are playing with sticks are fucking crazy, dude. Like, if they're in a fighter and they have sticks, it's absolutely wild. Like, I don't know how they get their ships to do what they're doing. It's pretty fucking crazy. But if we were capable of getting that same gameplay, I think, or like having that leveled out gameplay in both areas, I think we would be fucking stoked. I think it would add. It would also, doing the same thing in Stanton that's in Pyro, just like doing the opposite style of gameplay. I think that would incentivize people to go to Pyro. I think you would see, people are like, I don't want PvP. If I wanted PvP, I'd go to Pyro. It's like, well, there needs to be PvP in Stanton too, right? There needs to be a reason for people to do PvP in Stanton. Because that aspect of that game, like, sure, it's safer. I mean, Stanton's always going to be safer because you have NPCs that are going to be able to, like, you can't go to any fucking spaceport because you'll get blown away by the gun turrets at the spaceport, which that's how it should be, right? That's how it should be. But I think if they were to level that out a little bit, I would love to see. I also think there's going to be an event that happens with Pyro coming up. This is my prediction, right? That is going to spill over into Stanton, right? Because right now you have the three factions that are all fighting for fucking Pyro. And I think in the next couple months, we're going to see an event that spills over into Stanton on the other side of the Pyro Gateway. So I think we're going to be able to see that. I think it's going to be it's going to bring more hostility over there. It's going to pull people out of their comfort zones. Like, there's a lot of people that are just trying to mine, and there's a lot of people that, and that's great, dude. If you want to play that gameplay loop, but there has to be a little bit of frustration. There has to be a little bit of surprise. You got to be able to be surprised with the game, or else you're going to get burnt out. And that surprise 100% should not be in your control. It should be player versus player. It should be NPC driven. I would love if I'm out fucking exploring or like entering a ship and a fucking PvP, or not a PvP, an NPC comes in and tries to attack me randomly, like random excursions like that. That'd be fucking tight because they saw me on long range scanners or some shit. That'd be fucking sweet. I'm just saying, like, that aspect, it's fun, dude. It's fun. It's frustrating. It's scary. Like, if I'd be out in the middle of them, because like I said yesterday, I got fucked up. I took on one battle, won, and then took on a second battle, and I shouldn't have, right? And I won that battle. And during the second battle, my ship was damaged and my elevator was fucking broken, and so was my hangar, and those were both permanently down. So I'm like trying to loot ships now and pull shit off of ships, and making sure that it's snapped. Like, whenever I put it on there, it snaps into place, because I was like, maybe if this is snapped, it's not gonna fly out the back of the fucking ship whenever I go to warp drive or I go to quantum. And I was all right. Like it stayed. So, but again, with the engineering aspect, I should be able to fix that. Yeah. See, why is that? The ramp, yeah. Like says the ramp on my C1 constantly gets shot up and stuck open. Why the fuck is that? And why is it that that's what always gets fucked up? Why can't I use my salvage gun and repair that? I should be like that. What the hell else is the salvage gun for? You know? I should be able to fucking repair that shit. So it bums me out. That aspect does that. That's not complete yet. Because I feel like if I'm able to, and with the engineering aspect, I think we're going to see more of that, right? Because the engineering aspect, you're going to be able to remove components and replace them. If you have fires on your ship, you're supposed to take the fucking fire extinguisher out and put the fucking and put the fire out. You know, so like fuses are going to come in, going to like be blown more. So like, I think the fuse aspect of the gameplay is when like your ship's getting shot up and like there's power being weird, it'll blow that fucking fuse. So now you're going to have fuses, or else you're not going to be able, and that fuse is going to break the connection from like it'll keep your components from being destroyed, right? That's what fuses are for. If there's a power fluctuation, anything along that line, the fuse will go out and then your shield generator won't work. And you've got to jump up and put another fucking fuse in there real quick so that your shield generator comes back online. It'll also add in a gameplay aspect of people wanting to carry extra components, right? I got the damaged component stopping. I mean, I get the damaged component stopped working, but it's glitching and staying broke even after. Oh, I agreed. Yeah. Mine does not work at all. Right? Whenever it's stuck down, it's fucking stuck down, baby. You done. It ain't coming back up. It's done. So, I'm hoping that I've almost opened a bug ticket about it, because it's like, if I get shot, if I'm flying like this and a missile hits me in the side, my cargo bay opens. Why? Why? I have shields on that side. Why? If it gets hit on bottom, all right, I get it. Right? What I would like to see even more is to be shot on the bottom, and instead of it just staying open, the whole fucking cargo bay gets shot off and I lose all my cargo. That would be way cooler. You know what I'm saying? Why is it that whenever your ship gets destroyed, the cargo bay just opens and stays there? Nope. I should be able to shoot the fucking cargo bay open. I love that aspect. I want that shit to happen. Like, I love Star Citizen, this game. I fucking love this game, dude. I love this game, and I will continue to play this game. I've told everybody, I was like, if there are people that make a living playing World of Warcraft, right? Yeah, exactly. It is exactly like the Watches Breaking and Blues Brothers. I want this game to work so bad, because like I've told people, I was like, if this game ever gets to a point where it is everything that I just said, like literally everything that I just said, people can live in this game and play this game for a living. This game will exist in 20 years from now, because they're going to keep going, right? People will be able to do nothing but play this game and make money. Just like people play World of Warcraft and Pillars of Autumn or Pillars of Eternity, shit like that. All those games, and they make money by selling in-game gold, by selling items in-game. Who fucking cares if they do it? Everybody, the developers are like, we don't like that type of gameplay. We don't like that aspect of people making money. We don't that's money out of our pockets. Blah blah blah. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, I've heard them say that. They're like, that's money out of our pockets that they're doing because they're selling in-game currency. Shut the fuck up. Let people do whatever. They're playing your game, and people are paying other people money to get stuff in your game to play your game. Who cares? Let them do it. If you have an in-game auction house, you are going to have people selling shit on eBay. You're just going to. Okay? That's just how it's going to fucking work. Let them do it. Let the game take a life of its own. And whenever that happens, you are going to have a lot of fucking people playing this game. A lot of people. And I'm excited for it. Okay, you know what? It's 11 a.m. here. I have actually been rambling for an entire hour. And I've enjoyed it. I enjoy having the spirited conversations. It's been fucking awesome. I will be back as soon as RSI is back up. So we are under platforms operational. Both are under maintenance for another 2 hours, right? It is Valentine's Day here in the United States. I am going to go buy some stuff for Valentine's Day for my lady. And then I will see you guys back here in 2 hours. All right? And we will crush some more Star Citizen gameplay. And pray to fucking God that all the shit that I stowed in my ship in the hangar because I wasn't able to get it off. Yeah. Please, if you're not already following, drop me a follow. Let's so that I love the conversation. Thank you, Matt Equinox. I am here basically every single day except the weekends. And I am a streamer that is not trying to make money off of this, right? I unfortunately lost my job a while back, and trying to find a new one's taking fucking forever. So I do this during the day to stay sane, to give myself something to do, right? So I'm not trying to make money off this. I don't want subscribers. I don't want any of that shit. That's why that button's not there. So I'm just here to play games and talk to people about playing games. That's the only reason I'm here. So please come back and hang out. I love talking to people about this game. I'm very, very, very into it. So I'll be back in 2 hours. Hopefully I see you guys then. Thanks for chilling.